Hi YouTube family, it's your girl Love Kisses 99 and I'm finally back with you guys. I have missed you so much. I've been off YouTube for quite a few months, partially because of battling COVID, but now I'm fine, my son's fine, my love is fine. It was a rough time for a minute there, but we're good now. And yeah, just wanted to say that first because that's kind of why I haven't really been on YouTube. So I'm coming to you today. You're probably going to see the same outfits in the next 5 or 6 videos because finally I feel a lot better. So I'm going to knock some videos out today, show you some things that that I have been into, the monthlies or subscription boxes. So I'll show you a couple of those, but first we're going to get started with this wig from Vshow Hair. Now it's a wavy, but I got it from Vshow Hair, and this is the box that it came in. I'm hoping you can see it. I'm not even sure about my lighting. It's been so long since I've been on YouTube. But yeah, I have the wig over here, but it came with a wig cap, and it also came with a little card, and it has like the little Vshow Hair where you can kind of click on your camera on your phone and connect, and it has just some information. Put all that information down in the information area. And yeah, so let's look at this unit. Here it is right here. I'm kind of putting it against the lighter portion since I'm wearing a dark shirt, but here it is. And this is a 4x4 like lace at the top. Now in my opinion, I don't absolutely love the 4x4, but if you're just going to wear the hair in one style, it's fine because you can part it down the middle. I did already use a little bit of my wig makeup kit to lighten this area because the knots were a little darker than what I normally like. I didn't cut the lace off yet, but it has 3 combs, 1 comb on each side, 1 comb at the back. It has that adjustable strap, and then it has this little lace that you can cut off right here. Now with this one, it looks a little different than the picture that was in the advertisement. Like the sides, let me just get it so I can show it to you. Like the sides, the tracks are sewn all the way up to the edge, so you're not going to get that whole baby hair look. Not along the sides, you're just not going to get that. But yeah, it's curly, the hair is super soft. I do have a couple styling products that I'm going to use on it, which is this Got To Be, and it's called Be Twisted. And then of course I have my little water spritzer here. So I am wearing a wig cap underneath here. I might as well just take this off and show it to you. This is my little turban that I wear most often, and I have a wig cap on under here along with a band to secure my wig. And yeah, so what we're going to do, I'm just going to put it on, and in the back, like right here, the tracks are actually sewn on to the cap. Now what I'll likely do is remove this center comb because I don't like have braids or anything. So I'll probably remove this center comb and just use the 2 along the side and the 1 in the back. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and trim off just a small portion of the lace. The piece at the back we can cut off later. So let me just go along here. Cut this off. I'm not cutting all the way up to where the hair starts. I'm going back with just, I would have to say, a centimeter up here of lace. Because as you guys know, you can use the Got To Be glued. You can use, the like an adhesive if you want to, but the whole premise is for the wig to be glueless. So now I'm going to adjust the straps in the back, which that should be fine. And we're going to go ahead and put this on. I have my mirror over here, so I'm using that as a guide to get this part in the center to be actually centered. So as you can see, there's not any baby hair. It's just not on this unit. I'm going to cut that little piece off, flip it back, I don't want to cut any of the hair. And I cut that piece off. So I didn't have my Got2b close by, but I'm going to use my hair gel from the Virgin Hair Fantasy. It's a strong hold, and it really does help to make your wig lay down. So I'm just going to put a little bit right here. I'm going to place that little small amount of lace right over it. I'm going to use one of my old wig bands just to try to make it mold down. And since this is one of my old ones, it has lost a lot of its elasticity, so I'm just going to tie it in the back. So now, while that part kind of molds to my head, I'm going to just take a little bit of water and spritz it down. And I'm going to take some pictures so that you'll be able to see it really clearly. And I'll likely take off this top because it's kind of, you can't really see the hair with this top on, with the hair against it. We're going to use this Be Twisted from Got2b. And I do use quite a bit of it because I really like how this works on curly and wavy hair. It gives the curls and the waves more definition. And of course, I dropped a giant glob of it on the floor. Now let's do this side. See how the curls are so much more defined? It really does define the curls and waves really, really well. So now it's been a few minutes, so I'm pretty sure that this part is kind of molded down, so we don't have to worry about that. Now let's just wet the top. I didn't really do too much to the back. But yeah, we're going to use a little more of the Be Twisted. Now you're not going to, as I stated earlier, you're not going to be able to pull this back and make baby hair, only because the track comes all the way up to like even. If it had a little bit of space, or maybe if it was a frontal that was a little wider, we would be able to really sculpt in some baby hairs. But as you guys know, I'm not real big on the baby hairs, not for myself. You guys rock it and it looks amazing, but for myself, I'm just really not too much into the baby hair thing. And I'm hoping my part is straight. Sometimes I look at my video and the part's not completely straight. So I did already add some of my wig makeup from the Virgin Hair Fantasy to it. I'm going to use a little bit more, and the palette I use is Milk Chocolate. And I go in with this color right here, just to define the parting area a little bit more. And especially right here where the unit meets my forehead. You really want that to be as seamless as possible. Now this wig itself is really beginner friendly. If you're new to wearing wigs, it's inexpensive. So this is really a unit that's good if you want to start with wigs that aren't so expensive, and you can experiment a little bit as far as products are concerned. But give me a moment and I am going to take off this top so you can see the curl pattern a little bit better. Okay, so here it is. I'm hoping you can see the pattern pretty well. You couldn't really see it so much against the dark top. I'm still wearing a t-shirt, but you can see the curl pattern a little bit better. And here you can see, let me zoom in. And here you can see the parting. Again, a little bit of wig makeup makes a huge difference, especially if you're not going to be sculpting a lot of baby hair. So that's it, my unit from Vshow Hair. But I think she's cute, easy to wear, something to throw on for summer. You can place it behind your ear if you want, but you're just not going to get that whole baby hair effect. definitely check out Vshow Hair when you have an opportunity. Again, all links and pertinent information will be down in the information area. And one more time, I just have to say that I miss you guys. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.